the month here in October.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've been seeing those maps a lot. I think a lot of these players are really feeling confident on those maps. We've definitely seen some really weird back and forth on Ascent. I've been kind of looking up some of the stats for not just the VSS, but some of the other tournaments that have been going on. Whenever Ascent happens, it's usually kind of an upset. You know, there's like this team that's kind of dominating on Haven and Bind.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they'll play Ascent and just get absolutely demolished, like a 13-6 or something like that. So I think people are, you know, just feel comfortable here in Bind, feel comfortable with their plays that they've made. And I mean, Icebox is coming out really soon. So I mean, like they better get over some of that, you know, feeling.
I mean, I really, one of my concerns, I guess, for Icebox looking at it is, firstly, it is great to see the map pool expanded. I think that's something that we've been really wanting since the game came out, is more maps, more maps. You know, it doesn't really matter on new agents. I don't think that is as much of a need, despite we are seeing the new healer come out. I am excited to see that to kind of balance out that meta. You can't have just one healer in your game forever, I think. Especially as we've seen Sage kind of fall out of favor. Definitely nice to have another healer come to fill in that niche. But yeah, Icebox looks to be interesting. I'm not really, we were talking about it before we went live, the zip lines, how that'll work. Definitely hoping the accuracy isn't too impeded by being on the zip lines. I'm hoping to see some really good trick shots, but we are on Bind. No zip lines here, only 2 teleporters. You're going to have to make do to move around the map. Taking a quick look at these teams, very different team comps coming across. No Jet on the side of Aura United. On the side of Frigid, we have a Jet and a Reyna. Very aggressive team comp here to start out on the attacking side. Antol on the Sova looks to launch out this recon bolt and start off this pistol round. Here comes the push from Frigid onto A site. Laxi holding Heaven there on the Cypher. Doesn't have an angle in yet onto Frigid as the spike goes down. Vetrion going to get the retake started here for Aura United. Pushing through onto Lamps. Here comes the flash. Madian forced to back away, but Antol gets the action started before getting traded out by Vetrion. Now a 4v4 with the spike ticking down. Oh, Madian unable to get the shots, but Taro follows up with a big double kill, and Taro wipes the floor with Aura United. Picks up the quick 3K, 1-0 to Frigid.
And some real fun banter there at the end. some fun tactical crouching, I guess you could say. That was actually a really fun match. You saw, I think it was a Madian. Yes, a Madian in Lamps, or excuse me, not Lamps. No, yes, Lamps. As soon as that blind came out, they threw down the cloud smoke.
Yeah.
That was such a smart play.
Yeah.
Being able to do that and keep themselves safe for at least a little bit longer that's great. That's good gameplay right there.
Yeah, really solid awareness there. Look to see how Aura United respond. Looks like they've still stuck to the pistols here. No force buy coming around here in the second round for Aura United, but it doesn't matter. Uriel gets that first big shorty kill onto Hazard, picks up the Vandal for free, backs away safely there, but Giza gets taken down by a Madian, so now still a 4v4 here as Frigid work their way towards B site. They sent one member to Ortuga and they're dead now, but here comes Dykes getting these big sprays, gets the knife kill onto Dunks before getting shot down by a Madian, but a Madian themselves goes down to Vetrion. A bloody start to this push from Frigid, able to still get the spike down though with 2 members remaining.
Oh no. Beautiful hold by Frigid. They were able to push onto the side. I mean, some very interesting stuff happening there. We got the knife in the back. That was a pretty crazy moment.
Stabbed him in the back.
After, what, 3 failed right clicks or something like that?
All the bullets were out of the Classic. It was like almost a panic moment. You could see like, oh, God, no gun. I got to get a knife. And able to get that knife out right before going down themselves. Really, really funny stuff coming out from the defense there. But despite the knife kill, Frigid get themselves up 2-0. Now here comes the first full buy from Aura United. Rifles in hand, see how they respond to Frigid. Frigid now switching back over to the A side for now, but they have left the spike behind. Laxi gets the intel onto Hazard and gets the easy spray down. So now Frigid start off on the back foot here in the third round.
Definitely an unfortunate push by Hazard there. I think they were really committed to that push, and I think they were going to catch them off guard unless they got hit by that tripwire. But Laxey's doing some work over here in Showers right now. Looking pretty buff as the Cypher.
Yeah, Aura United getting really quick kills here. Laxey, a big part of that there in Showers, found a lot of damage onto Frigid, and now with only 3 members remaining, Frigid may have to back away and try to save here.
Yeah, they're definitely on the back foot. Now that Aura United's got some really nice guns in their hands, it's looking a little scary for Frigid in this particular round. But they might actually commit to this push onto site. I'm not entirely sure. Here comes the paranoia. The smoke is there as well, but they're going to jump through the teleporter, and now that is the spike on the side of a site.
So here comes the quick rotate from Frigid, but Aura United don't have to do much. They still have 2 members over on B. Oh, one gets spotted out, but Antle gets the second kill.
Wow.
Antle opens the door for Frigid here onto the B site. Less than 7 seconds remaining as the spike goes down. Aura United with the health advantage, but forcing this retake scenario. Uriel pushing forward here. See what they can find. Frigid not revealing themselves quite yet, forcing Aura United to force the issue, and Terra gets the action started, but Dunks gets killed on the opposite side here, and now it's just Taro remaining at 30 HP. Vetreon takes down Taro. Aura United get themselves on the board, 1-2.
Definitely in a big fashion too, man. It was 5-3 in terms of people left alive at the beginning of this half. Frigid definitely did a really fantastic job jumping through that teleporter, at least getting the spike down. You know, that's an extra 300 credits and a little bit longer life. You know, they took a couple of Aura members down with them, but that was a really good decision from Frigid. Yeah,
and you do see now Aura United in an awkward spot economically, having dropped those 3 members.
Right.
Now Giza forced onto the Stinger. Dyke is with the Bulldog, as well as Uriel with the Bulldog. On this side of Frigid, though, it will be a full save here. Just some armor, maybe a few ghosts as well, but Frigid looks set to let Aura United tie this one up at 2. See if they can make some miracles happen here on towards the A side, sending more members towards Showers this time, but Laxey not there to greet them. Laxey is backed off towards that Hell area for now.
Man, this utility usage is actually fantastic from Aura United. They used the cage to cover the push from the Roomba, and now Frigid are kind of on a back foot, pushing in here. Laxey takes down Taro, and Hazard in effect, taking out Laxey. Now it is a 3v4 in the favor of Frigid. They've got the spike down, and now they just need to hold this site.
Frigid looking absolutely heroic here on the attack with the Vandal in Hazard's hands. Aura United can do nothing to stop them. And Amadian follows up with a kill onto Giza. We said it would be a miracle, and a miracle it was.
Wow.
Frigid pick up the thrifty here to re-extend their lead to 2 rounds. Aura United left faltering after that.
Wow, that was a really good push by Frigid. I mean, even though Aura United were using their utility to the max, still was not enough to keep Frigid back. Antal and Taro doing some absolute work on Aura United right now. Looking really good with those, with that KDA right now. Laxey not far behind with 5-3 though. Still looking good.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as Hazard got the Vandal into their hands there in that round, it was pretty much over for Aura United. No one could stop them. Hazard winning these 1v1 trades. Oh, Laxey takes down Hazard, finds a little bit of revenge. And these teams may start trading thrifty rounds back and forth if they're not careful. Laxey gets the snipe and backs away. Frigid in a bit of disarray now, thinking about taking things on over to the B side of the map.
That one tap and back out, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's clean. That's an assassination right there.
Literally an assassination. That was a beautiful play by Laxey. And now Frigid are on the back foot here. 4 members left alive against Aura United's. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, faking the double, but I have a feeling that they heard Oh,
yeah, I don't think Ora United are too fooled by this one. Vetron proves just that, taking down Dunks with the Bucky. Here comes Giza with the Sheriff, backed up there by Dykes, but Taro gets the double, but Uriel gets the classic kill onto Taro. Pistols greater than rifles, question mark?
I guess so. That was insane. Those right clicks were so on point. The movement was on point to just deny any sort of vision for them. That was so good.
And now Amadian has the op in hand. This could start to get dangerous for Ora United here, despite having taken that thrifty win there. Amadian now with the gun of choice for the hit and run Jet. Ora United, 4 Vandals, 1 Phantom on the defending side, and they've pushed up rather aggressively here to meet the push from Frigid, and Taro takes advantage, spraying down Veteran. Here comes the Hunter's Fury from Antol to follow up, finds damage onto Giza, won't find any more than that, but a fantastic start from Frigid as they push forward here onto this B site, and Amadian, what are you doing? Gets an amazing snipe onto Giza as Antol follows up for their 2nd kill of the round, and now Frigid with complete control of the B site here. Uriel trying to get a cheeky push in and does so. Takes down Antol off the back of the satchel, but Laxi gets taken down by Taro. Dunks closes out the round for Frigid. I don't think you could write more exciting rounds than these.
That was so good. I mean, the absolute like mental fortitude you have to be able to satchel down right once you hear that owl drone just to push up on that Sova.
Yeah.
It's
really
so
smart.
Good. It's
really
so good.
Smart. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what you said. It's situational awareness there from Uriel to say, all right, yeah, he's looking at his phone right now. He's not looking at the corner. So I'm going to quickly jump around this corner with that unexpected push. Really excellent stuff from Ora United. Frigid, though, still with the edge. Antol trying to find some damage onto Laxi, but Laxi sneaks away before that can happen. Amadian now pushing up here with the op. Uriel with the, Marshall and wins over the op of Amadian. Uriel, you are not allowed to win that. Hazard, though, gets the trade onto Laxi. Dunks does spray down Uriel in the end, but here comes the Hunter's Fury from Ora United. See what they can find, and Giza finds his rival Sova through the wall. Antol goes down, so now in a 3v3 as Dykes pushes that heaven area as 2 of his teammates follow up through corridor. Spike is down for Frigid. Ora United on the retake. Sheriff in hand here for Giza. Here comes the rolling thunder from Ora United. Don't think it found anyone from Frigid. So here comes the push. Giza finds that leftover Vantal, but he's blinded. Oh, Taro sprays down 2. Taro sprays down 3. Taro with the triple kill, and now Frigid with the triple round lead.
My goodness. Hey, Dilly.
Yes.
Do you think these teams know it's just a group stage game? Because this is looking like...
This is grand finals.
Grand finals level play right now. This is ridiculous.
Someone call them up and be like, hey, you don't have to use all of your adrenaline right now, you know. Maybe they drank all their Red Bulls a bit too quickly, you know. Gotta save some for later. You gotta save some for later.
Look at this. Taro sitting on top with 12 and 3.
Yeah, no one even close to Taro's stat line. Taro's just found, I think, already 2 triple kills in this game, a double kill as well. When you're finding multi-kills like that on the attacking side, it's so difficult for the defenders to even have a response. I mean, these multi-kills for Taro are either completely decimating Ora's defense on a site or completely destroying the retake as Amadian punishes Giza for peeking that B long corner, and now Frigid with the 5v4 here, push forward onto B. Hazard does get blinded as they try to push forward, but they're still gonna find Dykes, and now they're able to push forward with the full might of their team. Pushing around this corner, finds Vetrian. Hazard gets it done. It was dicey for a second, but gets the heal back before getting taken down by Uriel in a 2v4 here now for Ora United. Frigid get the spike down. Ora United once again in a tricky situation, may be forced to back away here and save their guns.
A tricky situation indeed, but I mean, if it were 2 players to be able to do it, it would be Laxi and Uriel. They have been fantastic so far, but now the tracking dart was on Laxi. He's going to spray it, but that's so much damage. I don't know if they stick to this. Uriel takes out Antol, and this is going to be a very scary retake. Are they going to be able to do it? I don't think so. This is going to be them backing off, and Uriel is going to save that 5,000 credits.
Wow.
6 HP left. My goodness.
Goodness gracious. Aura United dancing on the razor's edge there. Just managed to stay alive by the skin of their teeth. And now Frigid with a big 4-round lead. I wouldn't say it's been wholly dominant from Frigid, but the scoreline would say something else. Frigid just managing to eke out these rounds here.
Yep.
And so now Uriel back with the op in hand, or still with the op in hand, I should say, having been able to save it through that last round. But still, the economic situation for Aura United not ideal. The Bulldog will go over to Dykes, but Amadian playing so well with the op on the other side there for Frigid, finding really, really important picks to start off these rounds. You have to wonder if Aura United will eventually mix up their approach, and here comes Giza with a big mix-up, pushes forward, decides against it in the end. Oh, but not before his teammate gets sprayed down through the smoke by Antol, and now Giza finds themselves in a really tough position. They find themselves in the grave. Hazard sprays down the second member of Aura United in this round, but Uriel gets one back with the op, having rotated back around now, forcing Frigid into the teleport play, sending their members on over to A now in a 4v3.
My goodness, they've been playing out of their minds right now. Frigid is looking so strong, and Laxi, though, comes in hot with a nice headshot onto Hazard. Are they going to be able to retake the site? I don't know. It is a 3v3 right now. They have the hat available to them, but Laxi pushes up, and he's going to be able to take out Laxi. Takes out a third on Antol, so it is now a 2v1.
Just Amadian remaining with the ops. Gonna have to play this one patiently. Amadian does, gets the hit and run onto Vetrian. Oh, but can't get the job down on Laxi. Laxi pushes forward, takes big knife damage, but Laxi with the 4K cleans up Amadian. Amadian fighting for their life, gets taken down by Laxi. Laxi with an absolute hero play to get Aura United back into this game.
My goodness. I mean, props to Amadian for doing the best they could, but Laxi coming out on top with a gorgeous 4K. My goodness.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what else Amadian could have done there. I think they played it exactly right. Got that early kill onto Vetrian and the dash away to get themselves the safety, popping the ult there to give themselves some trading potential with Laxi's Vandal, but Laxi wins out in the end, wins out over 4 members of Frigid, and now Aura United certainly with some momentum under their feet.
No kidding. That was amazing. Fantastic play by both of these teams. Oh goodness, Amadian was almost able to get that kill, but unable to finish it off.
Yeah, Aura United has been trying to bait that op shot out in various places. Able to do so there, get some intel for themselves with that jump peak. So now Frigid forced to reconsider their options here and not rush this one. Aura United remains steadfast on the defense, holding back, not pushing anywhere across the map, not trying to give up anything here to Frigid. And Vetrian lurks as Frigid set themselves up here for what looks like a B execute with less than a minute remaining.
They're definitely going to have to make a decision here. I know they're kind of hanging out pretty closely on the B site here, but here comes the full commitment onto site. They know exactly where Dykes is now. This is going to be a bad position for Dykes. Is he going to be out or win out? He's not. Antol takes him out, but Taro's about to get touched by this. Ooh, aftershock.
I know exactly.
That's a lot of damage.
Wow, Vetrian is such a stark defender, finding the double kill here onto Frigid, forcing them single-handedly, forcing them off of the B site now. Taro runs with the spike on over to A site, less than 20 seconds remaining here. Oh, but look at this flank coming out from Frigid as well, over on the B site. Vetrian maybe stuck over there on the B site. His dunks shoots him in the back. Vetrian goes down and Amadian takes down Uriel, so it's just Giza remaining in a 1v3. Would take some heroics to get this done, and there's the start, finding that big headshot onto Amadian, but he might not be looking the right way. Oh goodness, Giza playing a dangerous game, has no idea where the remaining 2 members of Frigid are. They know where he's at. Oh, but Giza with a massive spray onto Taro and dunks. Giza with the clutch, 1v3.
The absolute quintessential one-taps on 3 of Frigid's members' heads. That was ridiculous.
Gross. That was gross.
Giza.
That is one way to get yourself in the game. Giza not finding any momentum in this one up until that 10th round with a big 1v3 clutch, taking out all 3 of the remaining members there for Frigid. Aura United now back in this game in a big way. Once we're down by 4, now just down by 2.
Yes, this should do.
Dear God, that was amazing. Perfect one-taps. Giza looking to come alive here. Owl Drone comes out, down A short. Immediately going to be taken out by Uriel, but now they know there's an op here on A. There's a lot to do.
Cage trigger.
Laxi once again with this aggressive push up into showers, and Laxi finds his rival Cypher, dunks, sprays him down through the cage, and now Frigid once again find themselves in an early 4v5 deficit. Uriel peeking aggressively towards that A corridor. Here comes Hazard, and Laxi gets caught looking at the camera. Hazard finds revenge onto Laxi. Now a 4v4 with less than a minute remaining. Frigid look wholly committed here to this A site play.
And that's why you don't look at your phone while driving, you know?
Absolutely. PSA delivered by Hazard themselves, letting you know it's dangerous to look at your phone while people are hunting you down. Now Frigid, with a decent amount of time remaining here, send themselves on over to B. They could take a look at using the teleporter over there at B long, see how this one plays out. 30 seconds remaining. Giza there to greet them, along with Taro. See what they can get done.
Oh, so close to those headshots. Here it comes. Is he going to be able to take out these members from Frigid? I don't know. It's kind of looking a little dicey for Giza here at the moment. But no! Don't count him out!
Oh, Giza going absolutely massive here. Finds a double kill. Antle finds some revenge before getting sniped down by Uriel, and now it's just Amadian remaining. Amadian gets blown up by Uriel. Aura United with their 5th round on the board.
Dear Lord, that was crazy. Aura United really coming alive right now, hitting those amazing headshots, getting some ridiculous play down against Frigid's really strong attack.
Yeah, I wonder if this is Aura's like first game of the day, you know?
Right.
Took a few rounds to kind of get up to speed, but now they are firing on all cylinders here as we get ourselves onto the last round of this first half here. Aura United with a golden opportunity here to tie this one up at 6. No op over on the side of Frigid. Amadian forced to hold on to a Spectre for this one. So Aura United already with an early advantage here going into the 12th round. Uriel pushes up towards A corridor, trying to find an aggressive peek from Frigid. Don't think they'll oblige him this time around. Oh, Uriel spots out Amadian, but unable to get the snipe down. Backs away and takes big damage there.
Goodness.
Brought down to 13 HP. And so now here comes the execute from Frigid. Laxi, though, still holding firm onto showers. Could find dunks if dunks isn't careful, but here comes the spike plant, as well as the ultimate from the defenders here, trying to find these members of Frigid, but still 5 remain. Uriel so low after that initial trade. Time working against Aura United. Hazard in a prime position here to greet this retake. Oh, almost finds the kill there, unable to convert. Hazard now in a tricky position, almost gets taken down. 4 HP remaining, and Aura United start to take control here of A side.
My goodness, don't count out Hazard though. It's so ridiculous what they can do, but Giza with the quick double there.
Oh, Aura United gonna have to stick this one, and they do. Goodness gracious, Giza comes up big there in the 12th round. A huge triple kill, and now this one is tied all up at 6. Goodness gracious, Frigid off to a thundering start there on the attacking side, but faltered there at the end as they dropped 4 in a row to Aura United, and now Aura United with all of the momentum on their side in a prime position here in the second half.
My goodness. That was a pretty crazy comeback from Aura, because they were looking like they were getting demolished those first you know, first 4 rounds, like even though they got the one win in round 3, it still kind of looked a little dicey there, and then Frigid came back. But my goodness, 4 rounds in a row to finish off the first half. And now they're looking for some blood here on the second half of this first match.
Yeah, Ori United wasting no time here in the 13th round, sending all their members over towards A, but one of them goes down already to Taro. Taro finds that early kill through the smoke onto Laxi, and now in a good position here to pinch in with the rest of his team on this retake. Ori United were able to get the spike down and back away now, so there will be some fireworks as Dykes gets the action started onto Hazard, and Dykes finds 2. Antol trying to find some revenge around the corner. Antol gets it done, but Uriel picks up a double kill for themselves, leaving just a Madian for Frigid. A Madian with it all to do. Can't get it done. Uriel picks up the 3K. Ori United make it 5 in a row.
So good. That was fantastic. I mean, it's pistol round, but really, one thing that I really want to point out is Dykes was not looking too good on the first half of this game, I'm not going to lie. But that pistol round just looked fantastic. He was really coming alive there, hitting those shots, getting the right kills at the right time. You love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, so impressive. Just being able to execute so quickly. And Dykes, like you said, struggled to get themselves in the game. And I think that has kind of been the story for every single member of Ori United. And like one by one, they're turning on. One by one, they're activating. And Dykes, the latest member of Ori United to activate themselves. Now, Ori United with the gun advantage here. Hazard trying to find a kill, but Giza finds their second kill rather. So now Antol trying to get some heroics done there in Lance. Can't get it done. This looks set to be a flawless round for Ori United.
I mean, I will say, some of those right clicks were ridiculous, but nonetheless, they weren't able to fully take down the members of Ori United, and now just a Madian left. And this, once again, like you said, is going to be a flawless round, it looks to be, for Ori United.
Yeah, I don't foresee Ori United trying too hard to hunt down a Madian here, just the classic in hand. But a Madian reveals themselves regardless. Vetrion with a practically free kill, and Ori United make it 6 in a row now to extend their lead to 2, and Frigid in dire straits after what was a fantastic start up against this top caliber team of Ori United.
Yeah, absolutely. Frigid definitely has some work to do here coming up in these next few rounds. They've got to really kind of show up. They've lost now 6 rounds in a row, and they've definitely have some work to do.
That goes there.
Frigid now with their first full buy here of the second half, setting themselves up. 3 members on B, 2 members on A. Looks to be the right call, as for now, Ori United send all 5 over towards the B side of the map. Dunks with an excellent camera there over Hugo, waiting to spot out the push from the Ori United. Ori United so close to revealing themselves, but I don't think Dunks knows they're there, but he will hear the shots. He will have an idea that they are nearby. No rotate yet from Frigid, but here comes the execute from Ori United, sending the utility forward. Pushing through B long, but Antol puts a stop to all that, takes down Uriel. Vetrion gets the revenge onto Dunks, so now a 4v4. Antol finds big damage there and gets the kill onto Dykes. The fadeaway shot from Antol gets that almost free kill, and now a 4v3 here for Frigid on the retake. This could be the opportunity they need to get back into this game. Oh, and Taro and Hazard open up fire, and Antol finishes it off with a big 3K. Frigid back again.
Wow, wow, wow. Fantastic match, not gonna lie. I mean, I will say that was still kind of like a half-ish buy for Ori United. Their econ is still
on the stinger.
Yeah, their econ's still looking pretty fantastic right now. They're gonna be able to fully buy here. And now we're really gonna be coming alive in this second half. And Frigid definitely have, like I said, a lot to pick up on. And we're probably gonna see them really, really push, you know, push themselves to the max here.
I mean, I think if Frigid dropped that previous round, for me, it's game over. That's the game. If Frigid dropped that round, I don't think there's any way to get back into it. But drop that round, they did not. Frigid once again get themselves within 1 round of Aura United. Aura United mixing up their approach here, sending out a lot of utility very early, maybe trying to bait out an early rotate here from Frigid. And Frigid are a little bit confused by this, sending one member back over towards A here. But it looks like it'll be a quick B execute from Aura United, spilling out onto the B site. Trying to find damage is Antol. Uriel, though, will get the first kill. Sends out the Roomba here as Aura United get themselves set up on B with an excellently timed push. Frigid were none the wiser here, now on the retake in a 4v5 disadvantage. Hazard trying to find some intel, but finds a shock dart at their feet instead. Amadian, though, playing so sneakily, this angle could pay off, but it doesn't. Uriel shoots Amadian right in the face. But here comes Hazard right around the corner, backed up by Antol, finds a kill, but Uriel popping off, gets the ult kill before getting sniped down by Antol. Antol finds 2, gets the kill onto Laxi, and now just Vetrian remaining. Sends out the Rolling Thunder, stops the defuse. Oh, finds the kill through the wall. Vetrian with a perfect setup, with a perfect 1v2 clutch.
What a huge clutch it was! My goodness, are you kidding me? That was so good. Oh, you love to see plays like that. You love to see plays like that. 1v2, intense situation. They're on the spike, diffusing it. You've got a couple of seconds left to think, but he had the Rolling Thunder, and he was able to capitalize on it, and it was a beautiful play.
Vetrian has been so reliable for Aura United in this game.
Yes.
10 assists, 11 kills. I mean, Vetrian has been consistently finding 1 or 2 kills in practically every round that Aura United has been in, but not only is he finding these kills, finding assists, helping the team out with the utility. Vetrian, such a crucial part here of Aura United's team composition as Laxi finds 2 before finally getting gunned down by Cowboy Hazard with the Sheriff in hand. Uriel pushes forward with reckless abandon, sprays down dunks. Amadian finds a bit of revenge onto Dykes, but Aura United still get the spike down and now set themselves up in a very comfortable position here to defend. Amadian pushes forward, knives out, ready to go. Gets the flash in the face, going to have to wait for now. Peeks back around the corner. We'll see how Aura United respond to this retake. Amadian looks dangerous, but Hazard even more dangerous, gets the first kill. Can they find another? No, Vetrian finishes out the round. Aura United re-extend their lead to 3. What looked like a glimmer of hope for Frigid has now been snuffed out in a 2-round-in-a-row run from Aura United.
They did definitely deny a lot of econ from Aura United, taking a few members out from their ranks, but ultimately, I mean, on a save round 2, that's a fantastic play from Frigid. But now they've got those guns in hand, Amadian with the half shield and the operators, so hopefully we'll be able to see some big plays coming out of them in this round. But Aura United just looking so strong.
Yeah, Frigid running out of chances here to get back into this game. But this would be one of the better ones with a slight economic advantage here. They will spot out Oriel over towards Hookah, but Aura United haven't brought the spike with them anywhere, so they are free to still move about the map as they please. Frigid, 3 members over towards A, and Dunks technically on the B side of the map in a bit of a compromised position. But we'll see if Aura United pick up on that intel. They might get caught out here by Dunks if they're not careful, but they are careful. They walk away for now. Dunks not getting any free multi-kills this time around, or at least not yet. Aura United send 4 of their members towards A corridor, less than a minute remaining. Frigid, though, in an excellent position here. Hazard, though, unable to capitalize, gets taken down by Laxi through the teleporter. Now Frigid in a bit of disarray here as the push comes out from Aura United. The spike will go down onto A as well. So now Frigid once again find themselves in a disadvantaged 4v5 on the retake. Aura United set themselves up to defend the spike. Vetrian lurking around the corner, waiting to greet the defenders. Here they come. Vetrian gets some damage, but unable to find the kill. Gets taken down by Taro. Now Dunk's able to get that intel for his team, but here comes the response from Aura United. peeking around these corners, see what they can find. Laxi finds the first, Uriel finds the second, and now just 2 members of Frigid remaining, but one of them is Taro, and now none of them are Taro. Just a Madian remaining for Frigid, going to have to run away with the op in hand, and Aura United now just 2 rounds away from closing out their first game of the group stages.
Oh, this could be an exit kill for a Madian here, but Uriel's on the hunt, but
Oh,
no!
goodness! Uriel just too quick on the draw for a Madian, gets the triple kill, and Uriel absolutely popping off in this game. 22 kills. I mean, more kills than we've had rounds in the game. Uriel proving themselves to be so dangerous on the Rays here in Bind, and I think we will at some point see, I believe, a ban system come out for agents as the agent pool continues to grow. Here's a little piece of advice: if they don't change Rays, go ahead and ban that Rays away from Uriel. You want to stop that from happening. Giza stops a Madian, and Uriel follows up with a big double kill. Giza says, "I'll get a double kill of my own," and now just 1 member remaining for Frigid. It's gonna be Dunks, and he's all the way across the map. Aura United calmly and coolly get themselves on to match point.
Wow, what an absolute steamroller over Frigid in this round here. I mean,
this is the same team that was down 2-6 is now on match point practically. That's ridiculous.
Has only dropped one round since then.
9 of the last 10 rounds. That's a pretty decent success rate there, if I do say so myself. Dunks trying to find maybe a cheeky exit frag here, but that's all they could hope to find. As Aura United simply just back away. Dunks with no time remaining for any sort of heroics. Runs through the teleporter, trying to be a hunter, turns into the hunted. Dykes takes down Dunks, and now Aura United, in a game where they were down 4 rounds, are now up 5 and set to close this one out.
You love to see it, man. Uriel, 24 now and 11. So good, and Vetrion with those 12 assists, obviously kind of carrying the team on his back with all of that utility being used, and you love to see it.
I mean, yeah, even if you completely subtract how valuable Vetrion has been in terms of utility, in terms of assist, Vetrion has also single-handedly closed out rounds for Aura United with that clutch early on, as well as some big double kills to start some of these rounds off. So Vetrion, such an important piece of this Aura United puzzle. Aura United now pushing forward here towards the B side, but gonna back away for now. Not happy about what they saw, but Giza's gonna be happy about that. Finds the snipe onto Hazard, and Frigid in the last round potentially to stay alive. Now in a 4v5. Laxi pushing forward, trying to find the kill onto Taro. Taro's gonna have to teleport on out of there, and here comes the showstopper from Uriel. Could light someone up if they're not careful.
I think Uriel already launched it.
Already launched it, so that must have whiffed.
Try to hit the Omen in the corner, but he had teleported out.
Yes, so smart heads-up play there from Taro. Dunks pushing around the corner, gun in hand. I assure you, the Madian pushes forward, gets taken down by Laxi. Laxi comes up big with a triple kill. Laxi and Uriel finish it off for Aura United. What a spectacular performance from them. GG. And generally, at this point, we will have a discussion about who we feel will get the MVP of the match, but I don't think there's any discussion this time around. If I had to predict, if I was a betting man, your MVP will be Uriel of Aura. Such an impressive performance from them. Really, I mean, the whole team of Aura United struggled to get going there early on in the first half, but once they did, my goodness, were they rolling, firing on all cylinders, taking, what was it, I believe 11 out of the last 12 rounds there in that game. So Aura United with a dominant performance on Bind. We'll be quickly taking a look here to see who our MVP was, but I gotta guess Uriel.
Oh, yeah. I mean, once Uriel came alive in that match, just absolutely dominating with a 25-11-2 and a 333 combat score, which is ridiculous up against Frigid, who were looking strong.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I mean, yeah, this is when we took a look at the group stages, we saw these two teams and we're like, yeah, these are two very strong rosters that are going to come together for an excellent matchup, and they certainly didn't disappoint. But Ori United showing they've got a bit of been there, done that about them. They do not falter in moments like these. So we'll be taking a quick break. We will be back with the second game of group stages as soon as possible. Stick around. You don't want to miss it.